Hello, everyone. My name is Matthew Fluhmann. Tonight, I'm going to be giving a brief overview of my capstone report, The Waiting Game. The study examined the accessibility and amenities of bus stops located in Santa Cruz County. Santa Cruz Metro is the main transit provider in the region. The agency strives to meet the standards for bus stops set in the Americans with Disabilities Act when possible, as well as its own internal standards. Due to the county's geography and spread out populations, residents often have little choice but to use their personal vehicles for trips. Specific areas, dubbed Equity Priority Communities, or EPCs, by the Bay Area's Metropolitan Planning Commission, may have residents whose mobility would suffer greatly without alternatives to auto usage. That being said, the study has answered the following questions. To what extent do bus stops served by Santa Cruz Metro meet industry best practices, including legal access requirements? And is there a disparity between bus stops serving EPCs and elsewhere in the network? A survey was created to document ADA compliance, stop amenities, and other facets at 776 stops. With the help of some friends and family, survey occurred over 8 weeks in early 2023. U.S. Census data was then used to identify the county's EPCs. Finally, several spatial analyses were performed using ArcGIS to identify any notable data trends. With all that in place, here's what I got. First, Santa Cruz Metro's network has a ways to go to become fully ADA accessible. Only 62.8% of stops met all ADA criteria. Specifically, the mountainous north and rural east in the county were especially lacking. Second, Santa Cruz Metro falls significantly short of meeting its internal standards for bus stop amenities. Only 7.5% of stops met the requirement for a sign and pole, nearby lighting, and a schedule with a route-specific map. This percentage is excluding the agency's goal of having ADA compliant stops when practical. Third, though the agency falls short in several amenities, the number of stops with nearby pedestrian infrastructure is encouraging. Over 75% of all stops are connected to a sidewalk, 60% are near a crosswalk, a curb cut, or have seating as well. Stops in urban areas had more amenities and were easier to access compared to rural stops. Finally, there was no noticeable difference in stop quality between stops near EPCs and those elsewhere. In fact, for a majority of survey questions, EPC stops actually fared as well or better than non-EPC stops. Overall, Santa Cruz Metro stops are a mixed bag. Going forward, the agency will need to continue working with its local partners and community members to provide a better transit experience in the county. Thank you.